capitalism is dead. And it all has to do with a historic mutation. Capital triumphed to such an extent that it became unleashed from all shackles, from all constraints. Its triumph became so galloping, so fast, so unstoppable, that like a stupid virus, it mutated to a more toxic version. Capital has been the same from time immemorial. Capital pre-existed capitalism, in the sense that, what is capital? It's not money. It's produced means of production. So a fishing rod is a capital good. You produce the fishing rod, not because you want to eat it or play with it, but because you want to catch fish. So it's a produced means of producing something else, except this. What lives in here is a kind of capital. Okay? It's real capital. It's material capital, except its purpose is not to produce anything. Its purpose is to modify our behavior. The moment you enter Amazon.com, if you and I enter Amazon.com and type some kind of commodity, electric oven or binoculars, you and I are going to get different recommendations. Why? Because cloud capital is a networked machinery, the purpose of which is for us to train it, to train us, 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 ad infinitum, to know us, to give us good advice, win over our mind and heart through good advice, and then input desires into our bosom, which then the same algorithm satisfies directly by selling it to us, bypassing every market. And in the process, collecting 40% of the price from the capitalist, the vassal capitalist, who also dwells in this digital fiefdom called Amazon.com. This also answers the question about why Elon Musk purchased Twitter. He had old-fashioned capital, excellent, brilliant old-fashioned capital, Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink. These are all wonderful pieces of very modern, all singing, all dancing pieces of old-fashioned capital. What he didn't have was cloud capital. Twitter gave him that. And why is Germany falling behind in the car industry? Because if you own a Tesla, Elon Musk can switch it off. You know that? He can actually press a button and you don't go anywhere from the cloud. And also, increasingly, Tesla is going to be making money, not so much from the sale of cars and spare parts, but from the fact that as you drive the Tesla, the cloud that now Elon Musk owns knows exactly what you said to your partner on the phone while you were driving the Tesla, what music you were listening to, where you went, when you visited your daughter, your son, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, and what mood you were in, and all this data, he sells to Amazon.com and gets another part of the surplus that Jeff Bezos usurps.